How this auction strategy plays out now that you've been a part of the brainstorming sessions already, I'm sure. How much of it is gut feeling? How much of it is analytical data that comes into play so much, even in cricket these days?
See, analytical data, I feel it definitely plays a big role in this because we've got two of them in our team, and the experience that they get in terms of providing all the information that we need, it's immense. और अगर ऐसा देखा जाए टेबल में क्या हो तो मुझे इतना पता नहीं, बट अभी जाके मैं बैठूंगा फिर मुझे थोड़ा सा आइडिया आएगा कि how it goes. I'm sure it's already buzzing at the moment. I can see it on the screen. But yeah, looking forward for this great experience and what it has to offer for me.
And usually I ask this to owners or to coaches as they come on the red carpet, but I've got to ask you this. What is an auction non-negotiable? Like an object or a person or maybe a superstition? Do you have any?
I don't have any superstition. If I think that, okay, अभी ये करना पड़ेगा मुझे for a particular reason, मतलब say for example अगर ये player चाहिए तो हमें ये इस तरह से बैठना पड़ेगा, मैं उसको opposite करता हूँ हर हमेशा. तो I like to break that jinx all the time.
And the body is fine now? You're ready?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, KKR made the big moves. I wonder if they involved the all-rounders because there's a Venkatesh Iyer. Other names that we can be looking at.
Yeah, if you take a look at this touch team, you've got Venkatesh Iyer. Of course, you've got Liam Livingstone there as well. So Liam Livingstone is someone who will attract a lot of interest. Of course, Wandu Hasaranga might just generate some interest there. Gus Atkinson is there in the all-rounders category. Maybe Gujarat Titans could go. Be interesting to see what Deepak Hooda. Where is Venkatesh Iyer going, Anil?
No, I think back to KKR.
Back to KKR. Oh, I think CSK might just fight. Liam Livingstone?
I think CSK.
So KKR, CSK again will be pretty active in this auction, I would think. Maybe Rachin Ravindra. I don't think we'll find any bidders in this set for now is what I think might be.
Now this interestingly could have been the category that had Cameron Green, but that hard work has already been gone. He's gone for a record bid. That too he goes to Kolkata Knight Riders. Now it's down to the all-rounders in this category, so we'll speak to you after that.
After that first exciting set of battles, we will move on to set number 2, which is our camp all-rounders. And may I please request Mr. David Saikia, Honorary Secretary BCCI, to come up and help us do the honours with the base. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you, sir. Our first player in the all-rounder category is going to be number 7. This is Gus Atkinson. Gus Atkinson, the all-rounder from England. And can we open here at 2 crore, please? At 2 crore, do I have a bid anywhere in the room at 2 crore? At 2 crore, opening bid for Gus Atkinson. Do I have any team coming in at all? At 2 crore, looking around to see if any team would like to raise a paddle and get us going for the first of the all-rounders in the capped category at 2 crore. At 2 crore, all done at 2 crore. Gus Atkinson looking to get us going at 2 crore, opening bid. Do I have any team coming in at all at 2 crore? All done then. Ahead of all the teams in the room, no bids coming in, no paddles going up, and the player will then remain unsold. Pass. Thank you. Next up in the all-rounder category will be number 13. This is Rachin Ravindra from New Zealand, the 26-year-old all-rounder, Rachin Ravindra. And let's open at 2 crore again, please. At 2 crore for Rachin Ravindra, do I have a bid anywhere in the room at all at 2 crore? At 2 crore, do I see any team coming in at all? At 2 crore. At 2 crore, do we see a paddle going up? At 2 crore. At 2 crore for the all-rounder Rachin Ravindra, any team coming in to get us going and start us off at 2 crore? All done? At 2 crore, no bids coming in at all at this time. Last chance if you'd like to raise a paddle for the opening bid of 2 crore. All through, ahead of the room then, and the player will then remain unsold. Pass. Our next player up will be number 11. This is Liam Livingston from England. And again, let's open at 2 crore, please, for Liam Livingston at 2 crore. At 2 crore, do I have a bid anywhere at all? At 2 crore. In the room now, looking for an opening bid for Liam Livingston at 2 crore. All done, ahead of the room, no paddles going up at all. Last chance if you'd like to raise a paddle and place a bid. All done, all through, no bids in the room for Liam Livingston. Fair warning then, and the player remains unsold. Pass. Thank you. We move on to number 12 now. This is Vian Mulder from South Africa. And can we open here at 1 crore, please? At 1 crore for the South African all-rounder. At 1 crore, do I have a bid anywhere in the room at 1 crore? Opening bid of 1 crore for Vian Mulder at 1 crore. Are we all done? At 1 crore, no bids in the room at all, no teams coming in. At 1 crore, all through. Last chance if any team would like to place a bid. All done. And the player will then remain unsold. Pass. Thank you. Number 8 will be our next player. This is Vanindu Hasaranga from Sri Lanka. And let's open here at 2 crore, please, for the first of the Sri Lankans at 2 crore. At 2 crore, do I have an opening bid for Hasaranga at 2 crore? Any team looking to buy this player today at 2 crore? All through then at 2 crore, no team coming in at all. Thank you, Lucknow Super Giants. Welcome at 2 crore. At 2 crore, the bid is with the Super Giants on my right. At 2 crore, anybody else coming in ahead of Lucknow? At 2 crore now, the bid is with the Super Giants. And I will sell if we're all done, all sure, all other teams done. Last chance then, and selling to the Lucknow Super Giants for the opening bid, if everybody else is sure, at 2 crore. That's for you, LFG, at 2 crore. Sold. Thank you. Next player up is going to be number 10. This is Venkatesh Iyer from India. Okay, we keep going with Venkatesh Iyer, number 10. And let's open at 2 crore, please, for Venkatesh Iyer at 2 crore. Do I see a paddle in the room at all at 2 crore? At 2 crore, any paddle coming in at all? Any team coming in at all? At 2 crore for Venkatesh Iyer. At 2 crore, do we see a paddle? Do we see a team? Any interest? All through then, all done, no team coming in. Last chance looking around the room. Thank you, LSG. 2 crore is bid up front with the Lucknow Super Giants at 2 crore. At 2 crore, I have bid with the Lucknow Super Giants. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? Opening bid is up front with the Giants, the Super Giants at 2 crore. All done then, and selling. Gujarat asks for a second. Sorry, I can't see a paddle. Are you RCB bidding? 2 crore 20 is here. At 2 crore 20, sorry, couldn't see that paddle. At 2 crore 20, I have with the Gujarat Titans. At 2 crore 20. 2 crore 40, say the Lucknow Super Giants at 2 crore 40. At 2 crore 40 to 60 is with the Gujarat Titans. At 2 crore 60. 2 crore 80 for LSG. At 2 crore 80. Fans certainly approve. Gujarat is out at 2 crore and 80 lakh with the Lucknow Super Giants now. At 2 crore and 80 lakh. 3 crore, welcome RCB. At 3 crore now, welcome RCB. At 3. 3 crore 20, back with LSG. At 3 crore 20, 340, Royal Challengers. 340. At 3 crore 40. Ahead of you, Lucknow, with Bengaluru at 3 crore 40. All through? Done. at 3 crore and 40 lakh with the Royal Challengers. Center of the room here. Any other team coming in ahead of that at 3 crore and 40 lakh. I will sell, if we're all done and everybody's completely sure, Sunrisers asks for a second. No, done. She says no, 3 crore 40, back with Bengaluru at 3 crore and 40 lakh. At 3 crore 40, center of the room with the Royal Challengers, ahead of everybody else, last chance then. And selling in the center, 360, KKR comes in. At 360, say KKR. 380, RCB comes straight back at 380. $380. At 380 with RCB. What does Kolkata say? They say 4 crore. Kolkata says 420. RCB comes straight back at 420. At 4 crore 20. 440 for Kolkata. 460 Bengaluru. $480 for Kolkata. 5 crore, say Bengaluru at 5. With RCB at 5 crore. At 5 crore, Kolkata is discussing their next move. $520. 540 straight back from RCB. Not yours now, Kolkata. 540 with RCB. They've asked for a minute. At 540, Kolkata is thinking what to do next. $560, say Kolkata. $580, thank you RCB. $5 crore 80 with the Royal Challengers now. Let's see what Kolkata says. At 5 crore 80 with the Royal Challengers. 6 crore say the Knight Riders. 620 straight back. With RCB now at 6 crore 20 lakh. At 6 crore 20. Not your bid KKR, 6 crore 20. With RCB, 640, say KKR 660. RCB comes straight back at 6 crore 60. $6 crore 60, Kolkata deliberates at 6 crore 60. They need a minute, they say. 6 crore 60 against KKR right now, and they've asked for a minute. At 6 crore 60, let's see where we go. 6 crore 80, 7 crore straight back from RCB. At 7 crore now, straight back with RCB. Not yours, Kolkata. They've asked for another second at 7 crore now. Bangalore's bid at 7. Done. At 7 crore, KKR is out with the Royal Challengers Bangalore at 7 crore for Venkatesh Iyer. Anybody else coming in? Last chance if any other team would like to come in as well. Currently, it's with the Royal Challengers, center of the room. And I'm selling all through, all done for any other team to come in. Last chance and selling for Bangalore at 7 crore. Venkatesh Iyer sold to RCB. Our next player up is going to be Deepak Huda. This is number 9. Number 9. Deepak Huda is the last of our